Okay, I'm back again. Sorry about that. Periscope froze on me. I'm not sure exactly why, but it happened. So, I'll just introduce my model again for those who are just joining. Kadisha, say hello.
Hi.
Right. So, we're gonna determine the porosity of her hair. Right? I already took out the sample of hair. I washed her hair because to get accurate results, you need to use clean hair. So I'm just going to show you the hair in the bowl of water. If you can see it, black strands there, it has actually sunk. So it floated around for a little while and then it sank. Right? Which means that she has normal or medium porosity hair. Okay, so basically hair porosity is how well your hair absorbs or holds moisture. Right? The cuticle, which is the outer layer, it determines how easily moisture and oils pass in and out of your hair. So Kadisha has medium type porosity, right? So now that we figured that out, or now that she knows, she would be able to determine what types of products she should use, right? But porosity is usually determined, it's usually it's genetic, but it can also be affected by external factors such as chemical processing, heat, and like environmental, environmental exposure. So I won't touch on the others since Kadisha has medium porosity here. I'll probably do another scope dealing with low and high, right? Low is normally referred to as the, I wouldn't say best, but like healthiest type of hair. And high is usually damaged hair. Okay, so Kadisha's medium type porosity hair, right? It requires the least amount of maintenance. Okay, it is looser. She's here celebrating because she has medium type porosity hair. Okay, so it's looser and it allows the right amount of moisture. Yeah, Sarah. We'll do a porosity test on you as well. Oh, before I go into that, you can test your hair using two methods. The one we did was the, the strand, where you take the strand and you put it in the water, right? And then there's a slip and slide. That's where you hold on to the cuticle and you slip your fingers up, right? To tell the type of hair that you have. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Right, Kadisha and her medium type hair. So it tends to hold styles better, and it can be permed and colored, and you would have like favorable results or predictable results. So but as time goes by, if you continue to like treat the hair, color the hair, perm the hair, whatever the case is, straighten the hair using heat, you could damage the hair and increase the porosity, which could then turn to high porosity hair, right? So Kadisha can do occasional treatments, deep condition treatments. That's your Sarah. Oh, so sad to hear that. Don't worry, we'll get a hold of that here and we will deal with it, treat it. So don't worry, we'll do a test and see. So occasional deep conditioning treatments with protein conditioners can benefit Kadisha's type of hair, right? So her hair is still sinking, yeah, it's still there to the bottom. She can use deep conditioning treatments with protein in it, but during her daily routine or daily maintenance, she shouldn't use products with protein in them, right? So she can use products such as, I made a note of them, let me just get it for you. she can use products such as, this is just a few I'm naming, right? Curly Hair Solutions Pure Silk Protein Deep Moisturizing Treatment, Tresemme Split End Remember Conditioner, Palmer's Coconut Oil Deep Conditioning Protein Pack. Now we're very familiar with that. I actually have a few here. I could show you one. Hold on. So this is what it looks like. She can use this to deep condition her hair, right? Ever so often. There's also Organic Root Stimulator Olive Oil Replenishing Conditioner. So those are just a few. Before the end of the day, I can put up a list with some extra products apart from the ones I just called, that you naturals or even persons with chemically treated hair could use. But as I said before, you have to determine the porosity of your hair before you actually go into, because it's gonna actually cut down on the number of tries that you're gonna have to actually determine what works best for your hair. When you actually know what works best for your hair, then you could narrow it down as to what products you should use or what you could use. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in and supporting me in my scope, and have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh, Kadisha also wants to say bye before we go.
Bye.
Bye.